To Morocco as the desperate search for survivors of Friday's devastating earthquake continues. Many of the affected regions are remote and difficult to reach. The death toll has now risen to more than 2,800 people, and that number is likely to go up. But all hope is not lost. Chris Livesey is in a hard-hit part of Morocco. Chris, good morning.
Good morning, Anne-Marie, from the High Atlas Mountains, the worst affected part of this earthquake. Just take a look at these mud brick dwellings. They just crumble under the impact of the earthquake, not to mention the aftershocks. We felt one just moments ago in that village over there in the hills where 48 people were killed. Now, to get them any kind of aid or rescuers, take a look at this. Vehicles have to travel down one road, this one. It's the main artery in and out of this area that's been so heavily impacted. It's prone to rock slides. It's prone to traffic jams. Any one of these things that could mean the difference between life and death.
Time is ticking, but rescuers are digging in the dirt, rescuing their own sisters, wives, and children, and holding back the sand in the hourglass. I heard my sister screaming, "Brother, brother, save us." I rescued her and her son and her husband, says Mohammed Uchin. We used our bare hands because we didn't have tools. But such scenes of joy, more common shortly after the quake, are growing increasingly rare. It's now day 4 since the quake. And only now are rescuers able to reach the most remote victims. The crucial golden period, the best window for finding survivors who might still be struggling to survive beneath the rubble, is now closed, and many victims could not be saved. Here in the High Atlas Mountains, the epicenter of the quake, these jagged cliffs, serpentine passages, and rustic dwellings are just as awe-inspiring as they are lethal.
Many of these homes are made out of mud bricks, so they don't just collapse, they crumble, and they don't leave any air pockets for survivors who tend to just choke to death on the dust. And if there was anyone to save, locals tell us they had to save themselves.
The government didn't come. We didn't see anyone after the earthquake. They only came to count the number of victims. Since then, no one is here with us, says Muhammad Aitli. So Moroccans are helping each other, like here at the blood bank in Marrakesh, lining up for hours in the sun. But drop by drop, they too are rescue workers.
Why are you donating blood?
Actually, because of what's happened, we feel so sorry, so we would like to help, because the people who are injured, they are the Moroccan citizens, and I am one of them, so it's a must for all the Moroccans to do the same thing.
Now, the Moroccan government has been delivering aid. We've seen helicopters flying overhead, military vehicles delivering medicine, food, and water. But here's the thing. At this point, it's mostly for those who have already been rescued. At this stage, so many days after the initial earthquake, we're told that it's very unlikely to find survivors who are still beneath the rubble. Anne-Marie?
Hoping for a miracle, Chris. Thank you.